What's up, guys? Eek with East Coast Ken, and it's been a hot minute. We got a lot to go over, a lot of updates on the channel. Let's get full swing into it, and let me show you what we're doing as of today. All right, so here we have the Del Sol hood. I had two small dents right there to fix, and then when I was taking it off, the hood prop left a nasty dent in there. Lesson learned the hard way. At least it was on my vehicle and not a customer's, right? So I got to sand it down with 320. I've got some filler on it. This is the U-Pole glaze, and I'm about to get sanded on that because it's nice and dry. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually repainting this entire hood. So make sure that you're subscribed, because it's going to be completely different color with the design and logo on it. You're not going to want to miss it. So as you can tell, we've got the final amount of glazing putty on it, and I'm going to sand that down, and I'm going to put this body lines back in right here, nice and even. And then this is going to get primered today, and it's going to sit overnight. Then tomorrow I'm going to sand it, wet sand it, and then hit it with the black and the clear coat. As you can tell, we've got some new Mayhew tools that I'm going to be doing a video and review on, so there's something coming out on the channel. Once I'm done with the Del Sol, I'll show you later on in this video what the second project is going to be. But once I'm done with that second project, we're getting started on the Eclipse again. So the first thing I got to do is get the rotors in there. When I moved this car, they were at O'Reilly's getting resurfaced, and I was in a time crunch to get it moved, so I didn't get them on there, and it's front wheel drive, so it was lifted up. It was good enough to get it moved. Once I'm done with the second project, like I said, I'm going to get started on this. The first thing I'm going to do is get those rotors in there so I can move it properly without having any issues. Then I'm going to finish hooking the motor up and send off the fuel injectors to get cleaned and, you know, properly done with somebody that knows what they're doing. Then I'm gonna finish hooking up the fuel system and running through it. Hopefully the car should start. Once I get it started, I'm gonna get started on the body work. Once I'm done with that body work, guys, it has been a long time coming, almost 4 years. I'm gonna get this car back on the road. I cannot wait to drive this thing for the first time. All right, y'all, so I'm in the process of painting this white, and as you can tell, there's some tiger striping and stuff in it, and that's perfectly fine because this first coat of base is literally just a base coat to where it has something to adhere to. So what I'm gonna end up doing, and I'll put some video of it towards the end, but I'm gonna put a half circle right here probably, and then some red, not lines, but lines over there. And what it is it's the rising sun from Japan. Since this is a Honda, which is Japanese, I'm gonna put that on it. So we're gonna have a black Del Sol, white hood with a red rising sun on it. Shit's gonna be fire, y'all. So I'll show you what it looks like once I've got the second and third coat of base coat on it. All right, guys, so there you go. 3 coats, nice and even, hardly any orange peel in it. The little bit that is, I'm not worried about it, because once I put some other stuff on it, I'm going to wet sand the whole hood with 1500 and 2000, and it'll be smooth as a hot chick's ass. So that second project is this little turd right here. It is a 2007 Honda Civic. It is pretty much all stock with a horrible paint job. I mean, you can see where they even cleaned the overspray up on the tape job. I mean, look at all them scratches. I don't know if y'all can see those or not on the camera. You can see where it's flaking off right here. I don't even think they scuffed it when they painted it. Look at that bumper. I mean, that's just horrible. You can see body work, sanding marks, all in the paint. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not. It's got a red door. The car was originally silver. Lady got hit on this side, had the door in the front fender replaced, and I mean, just look at that. So I got the car. The boys' dad bought it for him. Don't know how much he paid for it. Don't care. But he had the people drop it off. I went and got it registered on a Friday morning. Once I got home that night, I slapped the tags on it. The next morning I went to Cars and Coffee with it, and somebody backed into it. So we're in the process of fixing it, and we're going to completely repaint it and change the color. So make sure you are subscribed so you can see how this little turd turns out. And this will be mainly Trent's car. It is a 5-speed manual, and it's got 259,000 miles on it. So we got some work to do to it, but that's the second project after we finish the Del Sol. So here we have the Del Sol finished. Now the bodywork's not perfect on it. Damien did do the majority of it himself, and I kind of smoothed everything out. And then I painted this Rising Sun on the hood, but I didn't have the right tape or the right materials to do it. So I'm going to actually sand that down and redo it. I'm going to use some of the 3M fine line tape so I can take care of it and do it properly. But this is how the Del Sol turned out, and we're going to rock with it. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, and have a good night.